Pew, 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 pew. Great, let's begin. My name is Jan Kai. I am a disciple at High Heaven Pavilion. I began training 3 years ago, but I have only merely reached tempered body 3rd stage. 3 years to reach tempered body 3rd stage, this is not even normal, it is just pathetically mediocre. Brothers disciples who were accepted same time as I have far left this level and expanded their horizons to other renowned sects. This left me no choice but to accept a cleaning job in the sect while continuing my training. High Heaven Pavilion is special because of the intense competition of its disciples. Over year, the strong will advance. The weak will be eliminated. This strict law has been implemented flawlessly for years. At other sects at least still disciples extend a hand in friendship, but that's non-existent here. If you wish to climb high, you should literally be stepping on the shoulders of your brother disciples and training and trudge through their blood to be qualified. High Heaven Pavilion has a rule: disciples aged 14 and below, regardless of their background, will take a probation 3 years to train. In these years, you are fully sponsored by the sect, so you are only required to train. If you can break through past the tempered body stage within the 3 years, then you will be accepted into other renowned sects with admirable masters and become their disciples, but of course, you are allowed to train on your own if you wish to. This is one of the flexibilities of High Heaven Pavilion. But for those who fail to break through, they will be forced to leave or they will be demoted to trial disciple. The entire High Heaven Pavilion consists of 3,000 disciples, while the number of trial disciples can be counted on one's hands. Comfort is not guaranteed. Even if I'm just a meal or felt cold, no one will ever tear. They've tried to evict me before. Obviously, I don't want that to happen again. We humans only have but a few decades of life. Since the choice has been made, one should stick to it. Giving up halfway is ridiculous. Isn't that Yen Kai? That's the trial disciple Yen Kai. To this day, he is still just a tempered body 3rd stage. It has been 5 days since he was last challenged. Today is another chance to challenge him again. One against so many, that's not fair. Feel free to leave, no one is stopping you. Meditate. Hey, why is he seated? Is he meditating? Stop pushing Yen Kai. I'd suggest that you stop wasting your effort. Just obediently let me beat you up a bit, then we will both be saving so much time, won't we? You're just a tempered body 3rd stage and will obviously lose. That's right, Yen Kai, please consider our feelings. We're different from you. Once this fight is over, we still need to resume training. Pew, pew. It's the morning bell. 9 times the bell rang. As the sun rises from west, a new day has come. Pew, pew. Pygmy, Senior Yin, I promise to go easy on you. Get out of my way. Pygmy, I only need a single punch to save us all some time. Pygmy. Yen Kai, quickly choose your opponent. Ha ha ha. Dear brothers, today I have been chosen, so please don't blame me. Che, lucky bastard. Trial disciple Yen Kai, tempered body 3rd stage. Ordinary disciple Zhou Ding Jun, tempered body 5th stage. Core disciple, elite disciple, lower base disciple, ordinary disciple, trial disciple. In High Heaven Pavilion, disciples are differentiated as such. Core disciple, elite disciple. The core disciples will be chosen from the elite disciples who will eventually be leading High Heaven Pavilion. Zhou Ding Jun might be an ordinary disciple, but he has yet to be accepted into other sects. Thank you for the opportunity. Is that the long punch, a must-learn technique for lower-level disciples? Pew, 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 pew. Crap, I was tricked. It doesn't matter. His punch is actually faster than mine, but his body is all too frail and weak, so I am able to damage him easily. If my level wasn't higher than his, then I would have been the one on the ground. Brother E, you let me win. Does he really think that he won? Haha, I guess he has never heard of Yen Kai's reputation. This is getting interesting. Didn't I win? I used only one punch to make him fall, so this is a win, right? According to our rules, he should be surrendering because he can no longer fight anymore. Again, this is the leg whip. So the leg whip can be done this way as well. Again, again, this Yen Kai is unbelievable. As long as he doesn't pass out, he will never surrender. I can't believe that I was challenged by a maniac. Are you crazy? If you don't surrender now, you will die. Brother. Pew, pew. Troll disciple Yen Kai challenged ordinary disciple Jiao Ding Jun. Jiao Ding Jun wins. High Heaven Pavilion's Dark Hall is a special task force. It is under the jurisdiction of the Third Elder. They are to record everything that happens within the walls, including the duels of every disciple. No one is to worry about not being able to prove their wins and earning contribution points. For in the shadows, Dark Hall disciples will record them down for you and summaries you monthly records. May 7th century, 15 years old Yen Kai's 147th challenge, defeated. Year 14th 7th day, Yen Kai 143 th city year 14th, month 2nd 6th day, Yen Kai 144th challenge, failed year 14th, month 3rd 8th day, Yen Kai 145th challenge, failed. Year 14th, month 4th 7th day, Yen Kai 146th challenge, failed. Year 14th, month 5th 7th day, Yen Kai 147th challenge, failed. To be defeated continuously for 147th times, there has never been such a record before in High Heaven Pavilion. At this rate, he has already been demoted to a mere trial disciple, and his welfare is neglected. Why is he still here? Perhaps this is a man's folly? This I don't remember passing out under a tree. How did I end up waking up under a tree? This is weird. Was there even anyone kind enough to drag me over here to the shade? This has never happened before. Drag marks. Art, I was dragged here directly with my bleeding injuries. He might as well have left me there. Now I am in more pain, Art. Blood clotting cream. What is this? Blood clotting cream. This medicine costs 10 contribution points in High Heaven Pavilion. I can't even afford this by sweeping the floor for a month, this fragrance. This medicine is scented. Although I do not know who helped me, I, Yen Kai, will never forget this deed and will repay him in the future. Pew, pew. Pew, pew. Blood clotting cream is beneficial to physical injuries, but if I dilute it this way, then its effect will be gravely affected. This medicine is so hard to get, I have no choice but to use it carefully like this. Pew, pew. Pew, pew. Ah, this idiot, why won't he just give up? Take this. Jiao Jun evolved. Haha, I can even defeat yourself. There is no longer anything in this world that I fear anymore. Pew, pew, pew. I actually scared myself out from a dream. This is so silly. What? I've slept for only 2 hours. Why does this black rock seem? It feels different, as if it's lighter now. Pew, pew. Pew, pew. It is all empty, and it can't be torn easily. I found this black rock when I was hunting in the mountains. I never thought that it was a book. But what is the use of a black book without words? Blood is sighted, the golden body descends, not a miracle, but a golden immortal. These words have a fearful aura to them. Blood is sighted. The golden body descends, not a miracle, but a golden immortal. Proud golden body rules the fence, and domitable spirit will descend. And domitable spirit will descend. And domitable spirit will descend. This black rock turned into a book. Is it related to the dream I had earlier? Blood is sighted. The golden body descends all right. Let's try this. Blood is sighted. The golden body descends. Pew, pew, pew. Is it mocking me? How dare a mere skeleton be so arrogant? Pew, pew. Pew, pew. This golden immortal intends to take over my consciousness and seize my body. I will never bow down to you. What exactly happened? What on earth was that black book? My body is no longer in any pain. My body feels much stronger than normal. Has my body strengthened? Even my injuries have disappeared, but I am still a tempered body 3rd stage. There should not be any drastic changes. Where is that black book? Appear. Disappear. Appear. Is this made from a soul stone? Only hundreds of millions of ghosts gathering in the abyss, and with the help of vast amounts of human vitality will a soul stone be created. Panel 3. Since I own this piece of treasure, it means that not only will I be able to easily crush High Heaven Pavilion, but I can even defeat every master in this entire world. But I have so little strength now, how am I supposed to guard this treasure? Training, to be stronger, this is the only way for me to predict this treasure. I have traveled so far, endured so much, just to train to be strong after all. Since I have obtained this black book, I might as well make good use of it. It also has so many pages, I am sure it contains even more treasures inside. Proud golden body, tempered body record. Something is entering my mind. So this is the tempered body record. This kick looks easy, but I don't think it is so. It has a very strict regime to follow and can only be practiced while facing the rising sun in the east. Means I can only train it for half an hour every day. It is so late now, I should get some sleep. It is now, before the break of dawn. Pew 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 pew. Pew pew. Pew pew pew. That was merely the first 3 steps of the 6 palms instruction. It is not even 1% of the tempered body record, and I am already having difficulties being able to continue. I will persist. Pew pew pew. Hot, hot, half an hour later. This feeling of atmosphere, have I broke through the tempered body 3rd stage and entered the 4th stage? I used 3 years to achieve tempered body 3rd stage, but now in a mere half an hour, I have broke through. Half an hour to advance by 1 level, this tempered body technique is so effective. Pew pew pew. Is this the impurities from my body? The practice of the tempered body boundary will help to reduce and drain the body of impurities each time. Even though I have experienced this before, but never at this rate. Although I have ranked up with this practice, but I have yet to make any real progress in the tempered body record's fist technique. I have only developed 1% of its actual results. So if I can achieve 100% one day, then what will happen?